Hello, walkers, and welcome to a viewer request. I'm stoked to be able to do requests when you guys throw in some areas you'd like to see. I can't always do it. Sometimes it's across the world, sometimes across the country, sometimes it's just over the pass. We are in Bear Canyon, just east of Bozeman, right as you come out of the big interstate canyon. We had a viewer request this area a couple months ago and had a reminder the other day. So I appreciate that reminder because I was actually thinking about places I could walk. The viewer, who I'm not going to name, but lived out here and was a professor at MSU. They described their house as a log house. I'm not exactly sure which one it is. This is one that's been updated really nicely, actually. I don't want to film too much because it's a little bit sketchy. I wouldn't want somebody filming my house too closely. Anyway, they lived out here, now they're back east and requested I do this. We have 33 degrees today, mid to late April. That's, I think, 1 or 2 degrees Celsius. You can see that we have had warm weather and it is full on running. Not actually full on, but water is coming off. There's still meltwater coming off from the last couple days. It takes a while to filter all the way down through. It's about 11 o'clock in the morning. I said late May, but we're just going to walk this road up here, and it sort of turns into Forest Service Road that I was not going to drive in my Honda CR-V. And once it turns to nature in here, I'll quiet down. But I also wanted to mention a few things. One, this outstanding view that we're going to see here, these mountains kind of in the clouds. Usually I love snow, but about this time of the year, I find these spring snows a little not depressing, but a little defeating. Kind of ready for some nice spring weather, and we've actually had nice spring weather the last week. There's another house. I don't know if this is it or not. There's a little log house up there with this garage down here. I'll tell you a little bit more about this area in a minute. There's a red log house up there. So if you follow this road all the way up and trail, it's actually a Forest Service cabin off to the right, somewhere up here, it might be further up. There's a place that someone a long time ago cleared as a ski hill, and there has been, oh look here, sorry, there's another little house over here. Sorry if I can't find the right one, but they describe it as being the end of the road before the trailhead. This trail goes up and hits a network. Eventually you can get up to, I think it's Mystic Lake, which is the sort of the water source for Bozeman. And then if you go up this way, you get into some nice meadows. It's pretty nice for skiing and for riding bicycles and hiking, just generally hiking. Got somebody just down here exploring. Here's another log house down here, 3586, tucked back in there. Bear Creek Trailhead House, maybe it's for rent. Hopefully the snow doesn't get on the lens. And then there's this one too. Not really log house. Kind of neat. It's my understanding they moved the trailhead about 10 years ago. But I haven't been up here in that long, so not really sure. I didn't really wear the right shoes for this. but that's okay. So I don't know how long I'm going to last, but we'll see some nice, I left my bear spray in the car. We'll see some nice scenery in here. It's a residence down in there. A couple maybe. If you haven't checked out the new website, please do so, citywalksvirtualtours.com. Special thank you to our Patreon supporters. I really do appreciate your support, and financial and your encouragement. Thanks for that. Love getting your guys' comments, so please do that as well. Let me know what you think about these walks, what you think about the website, all the social media channels, all that fun stuff, whatever you're thinking. Oh yeah, here's a ski area. Restricted public access, private ski area. Got a little T-bar that takes you up there. I obviously won't go in here, but I will give you a look. And it's just this one little slope. Kind of fun. It's much more developed than it was last time I was here. Even have a snowcat over there. Little lodge they've built. There's an interesting sign. Closed to all ground traps and snares within 500 feet of trail. And then, really should have brought my bear spray out of the car. Oh well. Got some motorized use restrictions. This trail is a bit sloppy. A little bit of mud, but kind of gravel, but not really. So there's a house down in here. I don't know if you'll be able to pick it out, but there's a red roof. That is an awesome place for a cabin. as you can see it. There we go, straight through there, between those trees. Looks like there's a couple other ones up in here too. Sorry. Got rid of some of those drops there. See this little creek running through the middle of the, which essentially a dirt road. see this green stuff poking through. Just gonna take a quick look at the creek here. It's a bit of a drop. Let's see some of these little buds coming out. And see what a nice trail this is. I mean, nice in terms of how easy and accessible it is. Not a lot of slope to it, but it's nice and wide, but some nice views. You can see all these logs. This isn't from logging, it's just where timber has come down across the trail and they've come in and cut it out and then left it to be part of the ecosystem. Lots of little critters will use it. Give this another cleaning. I'll see if I can remember to take those out, but probably will forget. See the creek over here. I believe that this bridge, no, never mind. There's a couple creek crossings here. This one's been bridged. Further up, I believe there's one, or at least in the past, has been unbridged. And you gotta get your feet wet or hop across. Like this, it's a shared use trail. So bikes are only open July 16th through March 31st. I suspect that's to protect the quality of the trail while it's wet. You wouldn't think that bikes would ride up here in the middle of winter, but those fat tire deals have gotten more and more popular. That's interesting. It's a restoration area, so they want us to go this way. Kind of a full-on bank trail here. Okay, I think I'm going to turn around and we'll walk back now. That goes up a ways. And it's always a different looking trail on the way back. It's a different perspective. So we'll get those views as well. And just have a nice, relaxing walk in the snowy woods. Hearing a little spring bird out there. Robin, I think. little sunshine coming out. This old rock balanced there. I don't know if that's naturally occurring or not. I would guess not, but you never really know. Unhappy dog down there. Sunlight. Look at that. And I will say, I know I said at the beginning that these spring snows kind of get me down, but getting out and walking around, I think that's pretty much the cure. Get out here and experience a little quiet, and except for that dog, of course, and just slow things down a little bit. It's nice, breathe some fresh air. Maybe even get a little sunshine to peek through. Look at this. Yeah. There's some clouds coming up this way though. It's supposed to rain a little while. But that's okay. We got our fresh air. Oh, somebody's come up here. Open the gate. I don't see anybody skiing up there. It's a little thin. A couple of years ago, someone mentioned that I should talk about what things smell like here, and I thought that was such a good idea. I've sort of gotten out of the habit, especially around cities, but I do get a nice scent of wood smoke here, and then kind of the wet, willowy creek bottoms have a very sweet, distinctive smell as well. Sometimes the mud has a little something to it. Smells like woods. I like it. There's a little breeze right now, but honestly, I've got a t-shirt, a sweater, and a lightweight down jacket on, and it's actually really pleasant. In fact, I think I forgot to do my first traditional salutation. And I had somebody mention that they hadn't seen me, or had just seen me in one of the ones that I had flipped around. So, my name is Henry. I will be your proxy walker today. I have been your proxy walker today, your virtual travel guide, your co-explorer on this little walk up Bear Canyon and Memory Lane. Nice to meet you guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. We're gonna wrap this up. Come on back next week when we have another video. All things go according to plan, which I don't actually have a plan other than to post a walk. So thanks for joining us. Love to hear your comments when you give them. Subscribe if you haven't done so. Check out our other walks and our website, citywalksvirtualtours.com, and on social too. You guys take care and keep on stepping.